Hey folks, welcome back to another episode of the Video Stump, and I'm your host too, Billy. Well, today on this special episode, I am down here at Brown County State Park just for a little fun and frolic for myself. Going to be doing some hiking and checking out some local areas that I haven't checked out in a very long time. But I just kind of wanted to point out that while I'm staying down here, I actually was trying to get in at the lodge, and the lodge is booked solid. Not one room available until like Saturday night. But I was trying to get in at one of these old rustic cabins, and they booked me for one. And lo and behold, it is too early in the year to stay in one because they are not heated, okay, like these newer ones are. Now, that being said, Candy at the reservation desk here at A. Martin Lodge was gracious enough to call me back and hook me up with one of the newer cabin suites. And I've got to tell you, I am highly impressed with these. They are really nice. And we'll take a look inside here in a second, but I just wanted to kind of point out some stuff that each suite comes with 2 picnic tables, okay? There's my side and there's the adjacent side. Has a little fire pit there, obviously, and 2 rocking chairs and a table on each side, so you can sit out here in the morning and drink your coffee, or at night and just check out the night starry sky. So, but each cabin, like there's this one here and mine, have a firebox, just like up there. They have a firebox also. They are wheelchair accessible, okay? Just to let you folks know, each one has a nice little ramp so you can get to it, all right? And my firebox is, I already checked it out. It is chock full of oak. I may not even sleep inside tonight. I may just sleep out here. If I had my hammock, I might. But we'll go inside and check it out. But I got to tell you, again, Candy, if you're watching this, I just want to say thank you very much. That was very gracious of you folks for hooking me up with this. And just want to give kudos to you guys. So, but also, if you are traveling through the state of Indiana and need a place to stay, and you're traveling through South Central Indiana, just near Nashville, you might check out Brown County State Park. There is a gate fee. There is a north and a west gate. There's a little bit more of a fee for out-of-staters. For in-state folks, I think it's $7 now, unless you buy a park pass, which I have. I bought one, and this one's mine. So it's $50 for one, and it's good for all year for all state parks. And yeah, it's worth it. So anyway, let's go ahead and check out the new digs. They have these newer type electronic keys. That's kind of interesting. I'll maybe put that back up for them. So I'm staying here at 906. So as soon as you walk in, hello, I'm home. It is just me. I just want to point this out, all right? As soon as you turn around, the door, it's got a nice window, has a deadbolt, very secure, has a few coat hooks, you know, right here on the welcome to the cabin so you can hang your coat. Has a picture of downtown Nashville, kind of like a little poster of some of the the places that have been around for a while, like the the Brown County Playhouse, which in the summertime you can go in and check some plays. I have seen a lot of plays there, and it is really cool to go there and watch. So good places to eat are here at the Hobnob, all right there on the corner. And then you have the old Nashville house. If you've not had their fried biscuits and butter, apple butter, man, you're missing out. You've got to come down here. And their coleslaw. I hate coleslaw, but I will eat their coleslaw by the half gallon, because after that I'm probably gonna get sick. So they have carriage rides. That's really fun. They have like a little train that takes you through the outskirts of town and talks about the just a general history of the town and whatnot. But it's really cool to see. So anyway, so as soon as you come in, obviously, ladies, you have a very nice mirror here to fix your hair if you need so. But then you have a nice little entry table with some information about the general park and areas. Okay, Nashville, Bloomington. And then you come in and obviously the living, dining, and cooking area. Now, this little kind of sweet cooking area comes with the small refrigerator right here, but you have cups, bowls, utensils, obviously everything else that you might need except an oven. Okay, they do not have that. They've got coffee for the coffee maker, unless you bring your own, which I brought my own. You got washcloths and towels. You've got utensils. You've got the smaller plates, bowls, plates, bigger storage bowls. Not sure anything's in here. Salt, pepper, coffee cups, juice cups, Coke, whatever. Not sure. That's just storage in case you bring your own food. Down here is just more. So it's got a, like at home, kind of sprays. Very nice. It's got a fire extinguisher over here. More pillows and a blanket in case somebody sleeps. I don't know if that's a sleeper or not. Trash can and broom and dustpan are in here. Okay. Very rustic, very nice. Here's the, it'll seat about 6 people. Okay. The love seat and sofa is a micro plush, leather looking. Okay, so it's very comfortable. It's not leather, it's just micro plush, so very comfortable. I've already sat on one. Brought my magazine that a friend of mine who lives in Bloomington, Shalem, she sent me that magazine. I was kind of just rereading that as I was relaxing. I mean, it's just nice. The windows, vaulted ceilings. Oh, there is a ceiling fan. The lights. It does come with a, I would say that's probably a 50-inch with a DVD player and remotes. Okay. So again, folks, it's just me. That's how gracious Candy was to kind of fix me up with this. You got a nice little vanity right here, just as you kind of go into the bathroom. Like again, I said, everything is wheelchair accessible. I mean, everything is huge. It's heated, so in the wintertime, that's why they made these, because people wanted to stay down here who weren't having a family, but wanted to stay in a smaller cabin, but couldn't stay in the rustic kind. So now, one of the neat things I just noticed is, it's always going to have your towels and washcloths and whatnot. And, it comes with a kind of a little laundry basket. I'm not even sure what's down here. More towels. Right here, you have a ironing board with an iron. So if you're staying for a while and it's business or whatever, or you've got a wedding, or you just don't like wrinkly clothes, you have your own. You flip this up right here. Bring this down. Voila. Don't even have to bring your own iron. They have one for you. They've thought of everything, folks. Back up here, they even have you, again, like a nice hotel, you even have your own hair dryer. It's got a medicine cabinet right there. In case you do have kids with you, you can keep your toiletries and medicines out of their hands. So then you come into, again, a wheelchair accessible door. Very nice big doors, corridors. So has a hook on the backside, very rustic, very nice. Has a walk-in shower, a lot better shower than the rustic ones, I must say, especially the shower head. But wheelchair accessible. And then you have, again, a wheelchair accessible commode. Now they do not, this particular one does not have the rails. I'm going to say probably the other one does, okay? That has the wheelchair signs there, all right? And then this vanity right here in this bathroom, wheelchair accessible. Very nice. Let's go check out the bedroom. And my friend Shayla, I've got to tell on you, she likes to flop around on beds. She said if it was me, I'd be jumping back and forth on those. Well, if I did that, I would probably break them. So I'm not doing that, but it's kind of funny. As I was texting her, telling her about the place, but it's very, very nice, very rustic, very just, I'm just overwhelmed at how nice this is as far as a cabin. So I've stayed at the inn, or excuse me, at the lodge. I've stayed at the rustic cabins. I've never stayed in the family cabins, which is big enough for 4 to 8, all right, maybe 10. Might check that out on their website on indy.gov on the parks reserve area. A lot of windows, very nice. I pulled this shade up just because, just like at home, you can close the blinds. These are nice rustic looking wood. Just like so. Brought my own pillow, by the way. I'm just weird. So you have a alarm clock over there on that chest of drawers. It does take an iPod. We'll check that out here in a second. Not really sure what this for is, over there. Maybe just generally for whatever. But again, has a TV and a DVD player. It is a standard DVD player. It is not a Blu-ray. So if you only have Blu-rays, you might bring your own. But it's got a very nice area to hang your clothes. Again, corridor. Doesn't have a hook on it, but that's fine. It's the stereotype alarm clock. Has a remote, so you can plug in your iPod there. Really cool. Gonna get my iPod in here, start listening to some Neil Young and America and all my 70s stuff that I grew up listening to because of my brothers. So has a ceiling fan in here also. Very nice. Two queen size beds. It's just me, folks, and I'm just like, wow. Can't say enough. That's why I'm kind of doing this little review for them. And again, I just want to say thanks to Candy for helping me out and just graciously enough to let me have this. So not a whole lot of people here in these cabins, but again, the lodge is booked. So, but in any case, again, folks, if you're traveling down through South Central Indiana and you're just looking for a place to stay, check out Abe Martin Lodge or one of the rustic cabins later on in the year. This is the 1st of March. Today is Friday. Or these suites. Or you have a family cabin if you have a bigger group of people. There's one of the touchscreen thermostats. Really cool. You got an Ethernet down there. Kind of nice. In any case, I want to say thanks again for watching, folks. And, hit that like button if you so feel to. Once again, Y'all come back, you hear? Take your shoes off, set a spell. I'll have a fire going for you. God bless, and we'll see you on the next episode.